Now that's what we call a big pit crew. They're fast, coordinated, and run for your lives! This is the only acceptable way to greet the mother of dragons, the breaker of chains, well, you get the idea. Who cares if you don't have a racket? The important thing is to score. Kick it next time. And the golden Razzie for overacting goes to... Don't worry, they'll call the exorcist later. The girl is fine. Wait, what the hell happened? Did his head come off? Nope, just his bald cap. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now that's either a great employee or a showman. Hey, we didn't know you could do this in a basketball game, and here we are thinking it's all about the dribble. This girl actually managed to... Oh, never mind, she didn't manage to do anything. Meanwhile, on a random hockey game, guess someone went fishing before the game started. They could have at least plugged up the hole. Name a guy that will never be accepted into the NBA. We know one. You don't see it from this angle, but there are tripwires all over that court. That's why the 4 of them fell. The last one was right beside the goalpost, and that explains this. Will this be a point? There's professional reporters, there's master reporters, and then there's this guy. Even the sprinkler system didn't stop him from doing his segment. You have to smash that like button for his professionalism alone. Once the class clown, always the class clown. This is the top European Volleyball Championship, and this is how one player from the Netherlands presented himself. At least the video went viral. Well, it worked during the rehearsals, but not when she needed it most. But who knows, maybe the judges didn't notice this. It happened briefly, for like 5 seconds or so. No. You see, the point is to hit the ball with the bat, not catch it in the palm of your hand. We know you're a professional, but you wouldn't be doing that if you were truly professional. The guy on the left falls on the ground because of a foul, and then this clown on the left begins contorting, twisting and spinning like someone's pulling his guts inside out. His teammate is like, Dude, it's fine, no one is even looking at you. She actually thought the ball was so fast she couldn't see it, and that's when she saw it beside her feet. Talk about disappointment. First, the player got drenched in Gatorade, and then it was the reporter's turn. We know it's really mean, but it's also really funny. Gatorade it is. We would have been really with the other way round, but a kid snatching a baseball from under the nose of a grown-up, you just gotta lose that. You think the ball is out, but this guy is not giving up. He's like, I saw it bounce once, twice, and then I went to grab it and it bounced off my hand too. And if he did nothing, the ball would have ended in the field of play. This is why you don't mess with the ball boy before the game. You want your ball back? Well, you can have it back when you apologize for what you said right before walking off the field. He's getting off the tennis court thinking, oh yeah, there's no way he's catching that one. And then your opponent goes, unlock God mode, and does this. Have you ever wondered why soccer matches are played exclusively during the summer? Well, if they're played during the winter, then things like this are going to happen. You know a girl is hot when a baseball player stops in the middle of the game and goes to talk to you. Kate Upton must have felt like such a dame here. She even got what we assume is a signed baseball with his number. Troy Walker might be a great bowler, but even he can't do anything against the sweet bar. Wait a second, how in the world did it get activated in the middle of the game? Was someone messing with the controls? We don't know how long she's been waiting for that win, but damn, that's overdoing it a little. It's table tennis. You can only move 3 yards max. And now she's on the table. Well, congrats. You don't see it in this clip, but if you look carefully, there's a wandering tooth in that game. Maybe it wanted to see what it's like outside a professional basketball player's mouth. Doing life-threatening front flips, jumps and twists, no problem. Little harmless bee stuck in the bouquet of flowers, a deadly threat that must be exterminated. And now she threw away the bouquet. Watch where the ball goes. Now watch this dude with the fries. It jumped off him, it jumped off the other guy, and the fries were all over the floor. But in the end, it was not in vain. Give the first pitch to a supermodel, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Meanwhile, this guy is probably looking for a golf club to hit that ball. But hey, at least that pose she struck looked really cool. Yes, that's normal when you're a professional football player getting millions upon millions of dollars. Just mess around on the field. It's not like your whole career depends on it. This is why you don't hand out casserole dishes as trophies. It's only a matter of time before the lid flies off. But why is that guy so stressed to cover the pot? It's not like the victory spirit is going to escape. You have the winner right there. Don't even look at the player. We're trying to shift your attention to this legend over here. He was so disappointed, he covered his face with the hat. Come on, girl, you got it. You got it. You don't got it. Oh, so you just wanted to take a seat. Well, we're sure the guys paying you millions of dollars would be really thrilled to see this video. We don't know why that guy isn't letting go of his opponent, but the mascot sure isn't having it. He jumped in the middle of that brawl and started pushing people aside. You would think, hey, great play, man. He scored without looking. Well, that's why you don't score without looking, because this dude just threw the ball into the wrong basket. We bet the fans are pretty happy about this one. You're a professional goalie. You save the ball and then you go to pass it to your teammates, but somehow you forget how your arms work and you do this instead. You know what happens if you celebrate a little too early? Well, why don't you take a look and see? And that's on winning the game. Here's a good lesson. If you ever think about proposing in the middle of a game, don't. A lot of things can go wrong. One of which is losing the ring. And that's the face of a guy who spent $5,000 for nothing. Eventually, they found the ring and she said yes, but they're definitely going to remember this day for as long as they live. Thanks for watching, guys.